former President Donald Trump is on the warpath against the family of the special counsel tasked to investigate government documents that were recovered from Mar-a-Lago, as well as allegations of attempted insurrection and obstruction of justice. So these are very serious charges, of course. Now, that said, Trump responded to this by, well, doing the very classic thing of actually attacking a family member. Yes. He posted this to
Truth Central.
This is just a small amount of information from the wife of the hardline radical left special counsel prosecutor, an acolyte of Eric Holder and Barack Hussein Obama. Trump posted on his Truth Social. So let me just say, told you. I said Merrick Garland appointing this special counsel would not appease Donald Trump or any Republicans, and I was correct. Because of course. And by the way, I also, and I haven't been proven right on this, but I think ultimately this will end up being the Mueller investigation 2.0. It'll take forever, and then at the end of the day, Merrick Garland won't do anything. Now, that said, speaking of the Mueller investigation, remember how viciously Republicans went after Robert Mueller? Who was also, by the way, a Republican? Not that that mattered. Nah, I remember. I'm sure you all remember. And golly gee, look at that. Nothing happened. Interesting. After the report was released. Nonetheless, you had the same rhetoric. Left wing, the radical, Obama. Of course, Donald Trump did not supply any evidence in that case, or in the case of Jack Smith, that he is a radical leftist special counsel. However, he did have some, in his mind, damning evidence. Smith is married to documentary filmmaker Katie Savigny. Sorry, I'm butchering that name. Katie Savigny was a producer on the Emmy-nominated 2020 documentary Becoming, which was on former First Lady Michelle Obama. Got him. I got him. Obama. We got him. Wait, okay, hold on. So she worked on a documentary, and that's your smoking gun. That's your proof that Jack Smith, the husband, is going to be 100% biased in favor of Biden and taking down Donald Trump. Okay. Oh, but there's more. Trump also posted a screen grab from a Sense Leader Twitter account with the same name as the prosecutor's wife, saying, "Thank goodness," in response to Donald Trump losing the 2020 election to Biden. Got him. Oh, we got him. We got him. Trump also posted a screen grab showing a Facebook user with the same name liking a 2016 post supporting Hillary Clinton. That's it. That's it. 100%. Got to get rid of him. What? No, congratulations, Donald Trump. You found that his wife has political opinion. Wow. Wow. Deep sleuthing right there. Very, very deep. Tremendously deep. The deepest anybody has ever gone to investigation, looking at social media posts. I don't even know if those are real, but even if they are, I don't care. It doesn't mean anything. Yeah, you have political opinions. Wow. Shocker. That said, okay, he's not the only one complaining about this. Eric Trump. Eric Trump also followed his dad and taken to social media to complain about Savigny. The wife of Special Counsel Biden chose to investigate Donald Trump, his likely opponent in 2024, reportedly produced the Michelle Obama documentary. Yes, America, you are reading this correctly. Well, actually, no, there's something in there you posted wasn't correct at all. First off, it wasn't President Biden that handpicked Jack Smith. No, it was Merrick Garland, head of the DOJ. Okay. So just that minor little, misreporting aside, I'm very, very sure that Eric Trump's very interested in getting all the facts correct. The thing is, I wonder who, Trump would want to have them pick as a special counsel. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't be satisfied with anyone except someone like Rudy Giuliani or something. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, there's more. Representative Andrew Clyde, from Republican from Georgia, said, "You just can't make this stuff up. America cannot stand with a corrupt two-tier justice system." You know what Representative Andrew Clyde is famous for saying? He likened the people that stormed the Capitol on January 6th to tourists. Oh, these Capitol rioters, they're not rioters, they're tourists. They're tourists. But the fact that Republicans who were in Congress were actually really, really scared. I mean, you got Josh Hawley, famous video of him hauling ass out of the Senate, away from the Capitol rioters. So come on, really? Really? All right, more. Former Trump spokesperson Taylor Budowich added on Twitter, "No wonder Jack Smith accepted the special assignment. The swamp is hard at work." You would think that the stated purpose to avoid any type of concern about bias were sincere, then they would have, and this is Matt Gaetz, by the way, would have at least checked to see whether or not, when you shake the family tree of the special counsel, any virulent Trump haters, never Trumpers, Biden supporters fall out. That was Gaetz in an interview with Steve Bannon. So the reason I bring this up, which is really funny, is to point out their obvious hypocrisy. Suddenly, MAGA world is very concerned about the spouses of people in power in important positions having political opinions that might be contrary to the people in power. Oh, interesting. Or that they're investigated. So wait, if the special counsel, which is what they're saying, has a conflict of interest, well, then I'm sure you would have to agree, Matt Gaetz, Andrew Clyde, Donald Trump, Eric Trump, that maybe Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas might also have a little bit of a conflict of interest, in anything involving January 6th, and should have to recuse himself. Not resign outright, although some are asking for it, but just to recuse at least himself from any case involving January 6th. And why would that be? That's because Virginia Thomas, also known as Ginny Thomas, his wife, is an election denier who had begged Wisconsin and Arizona lawmakers to overturn the results of the 2020 elections in favor of Donald Trump, and also had begged Trump Chief of Staff Mark Meadows to not concede the election in text messages. Text messages that were released, that were ordered to be released. And you know who tried to stop those messages? Clarence Thomas. The lone vote against releasing those text messages. Oh, but Clarence Thomas, how dare you impugn the integrity of the Honorable Justice Clarence Thomas and claim that he has some sort of bias involving his wife, which, by the way, obviously Jack Smith has to have a gigantic bias because his wife liked the Hillary Clinton and worked on a documentary about Obama. Come on. Really? Really? Look, Thomas obviously showed the nation that he is deeply biased in favor of his wife and shouldn't be trusted to rule fairly and impartially on anything involving January 6th, because that is a conflict of interest. Now, that said, for Jack Smith, there's nothing in his own personal record that I've found so far that shows any bias towards one side or the other. Well, maybe except for one thing, and might show a bias towards powerful, wealthy people. In fact, I'm actually really concerned about Smith not prosecuting Trump over corruption. And here's why. Now, first, This is going back to the case of Tom DeLay. So Tom DeLay, an incredibly corrupt politician who was alleged to, do a lot of different things, including money laundering. Now, a Republican source familiar with Smith's oversight of the investigation into former House Majority Leader Tom DeLay commended Smith's non-biased approach, saying that he ultimately made a just decision to conclude the investigation without alleging DeLay committed any crime. Okay. Now, according to a Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington investigation into how they handled that case, they actually found the DOJ was far too cowardly to prosecute a case against DeLay for the alleged money laundering. Documents the FBI produced to Crew revealed that after a 4-year investigation, DOJ quietly closed its case against one of the most powerful men in Congress, letting him off the hook for his years of shady deals and actions on behalf of Jack Abramoff and his many clients. So, that concerns me. Weak investigation, weak prosecution of obvious corruption when it comes to a very powerful figure. An incredibly powerful figure? Well, the president of the United States, even a former president of the United States, is a very powerful person.